Good morning, Brisbane! Or should I say goodbye, Brisbane? Brizzy, as the locals call it. I am all packed up. I'm about to head to the airport and we are flying to Sydney. I booked my hotel last night before. I had no idea where I was staying. I don't exactly know the area of anything, so I just kind of looked at hotels and thought, this could be nice. So I booked it. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'm not sure where exactly it's by, but I'm trying to think like what I want to do today. I kind of want to see the Opera House. I feel like maybe I should try and see that my first day. I kind of know a couple people in Sydney. I don't know if I'll see them at all. I don't know their schedules. I talked to my friend Jeff about the airports here in Australia, and he says they're super chill and like security and stuff doesn't take a long time. So I don't know when to leave, and I don't know if I have time to go get breakfast. So well, I could get breakfast at the airport. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just leave early and get my bag checked so I feel like calm and secure. I took a very chill day yesterday. I didn't vlog. I didn't do anything. They had the craziest lightning storm last night, and y'all would not have caught me dead on the street. There was one time where I swear I heard lightning strike a building. Or like a kangaroo or something. I don't know, the lightning struck something and I heard people scream. Like literally scream. I don't know what the lightning hit. Yeah, it was frightening. I've never heard a lightning storm like that before. Like absolutely terrifying. I've been watching these workers working on this building and I feel like it's a video game. Like I feel like I can go like this and move them. Okay, we've made it to the Brisbane domestic airport, not without hiccups. My Uber driver dropped me off at the wrong place and then I went to baggage claim. And turns out I did all of baggage wrong, but luckily the person working the baggage turned out to be a fan, and she was super, super nice and helped me figure everything out. But I got through security. My bag had to be like manually checked. Now my gate has changed like 3 times, but I think I'm going to the right gate. Just taking out one step at a time. Landed in Sydney. It looks like really freaking dreary outside. It looks like it's been raining. I'm just gonna get my checked bag and then I'm going probably straight to the hotel. Okay, I'm giggling. I just barely checked into my hotel. This place was way fancier than the pictures. Oh my goodness. And I feel like I got it for like a pretty good rate. To be honest though, I didn't really Look at this view. I didn't really double check since it's in Australian money and the conversions are too confusing. Here's the view. There's the freaking Museum of Sydney right there. And when I walked into my room, the craziest thing happened. And I'll have to show y'all. I'm about to try and go get lunch with someone that's from America. Like never met him before. I've seen their like Instagram reels and they're like in front of a friend. So let's hope I don't get murdered. But when I come back, I'll have to show y'all what happened. It did like the craziest like welcome to your hotel room kind of dance thing. Like it was so weird. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a text of where I'm going for lunch. It's kind of like a brunch. And yeah, so let's go. Okay, there's actually a chance I took too long checking in, so I'm not sure if I'm catching lunch with that friend. But I don't know, I'm kind of bored, so I'm gonna start scurrying around the streets. There's like literally the museum right there that I could probably walk around, and then the Sydney Harbor, like the Sydney Opera House, like a couple steps here. You can't see it because of those buildings, but from what it says on Google Maps, it's just like around them. I might just start walking. Never mind, as of right now, lunch is still on. I'm just walking through the streets. It's doing a little bit of a drizzle, but I'm loving it. This is such a cool place. Okay, my friend just texted me and said he found a restaurant and I'm waiting for him to send the address. There's a chance it's like 20 minutes away and I can't make it. So I'm just kind of walking. I'm walking around. Kind of embarrassing, but instead of Ubering to this place where we're eating lunch, I started like sprinting, thinking I was pretty dang fast, but it's a couple miles away. And so I was like I was doing the math and I realized he would be gone by the time I get there. So I called an Uber I thought I was being so fast though. Like I was literally sprinting and everyone thought I was still in something since I had my camera bag like this. Yeah, I'm calling a dang Uber. If it shows up, it said it's like 5 minutes away and I'm getting impatient. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. What's up y'all? Just ordered my food. I don't know what this is, but it could be kangaroo, so I'm stressing.
What's called an Aussie burger. So.
Let's go. Yeah. And we're here with Griffin.
What's up?
He's doing accounting right here.
Yeah, and he's eating his burger.
Okay.
So
he officially moved here, right? Pretty much?
A week ago.
How long's your visa for?
1 year.
Okay, 1 year. So he beat me by like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The fries look good. Are those for sweet potato?
You can have one if you want.
Not bad.
You look like Goliath.
I'm not a sweet potato fan.
Oh. So after lunch, I've just kind of been walking around. My goal is to walk to the Sydney Opera House, but I just walked by this huge art gallery of New South Wales. I'm more of a dolphin feller myself, but I thought we'd give it a little look and see what these South Wales have to offer. The museum. Honestly, I think I like that museum more than the Metropolitan in New York. Like I genuinely liked a lot of the art pieces and it was very thought-provoking. You know, like the belly button fanny pack. The thing is, my dad has one of those, but whoever put that artwork together, I think won $10,000 according to the little plaque. So it just shows y'all, if you're an artist, you just gotta put a freaking belly button on a painting. Yeah, now I'm just walking through this park and eventually I should end up at the Sydney Opera House. These are the Royal Botanical Gardens here in Sydney. They look pretty royal, I would dare say so. Okay, false alarm, that was just like a wannabe palace garden, but this is the real like royal palace. Look, here's the royal palace roses. I just passed a sign that said I have 8 minutes till I'm at the Sydney Opera House. I'm kind of freaking out. I am so excited to see this place. I've seen it in freaking like so many movies, so many pictures. Ooh, it's literally like right here. Well, it's like right here in 8 minutes. But this garden's so peaceful. If the sun was out, I would be probably having a picnic right there. But it's just like a little chilly. I'm not complaining. Like I'm not sweating like a pig. That literally could be it. Just up ahead. I think I'm on the like back side of it. Still looks stunning. Okay, if you look really close up there, there's a bunch of people crossing the bridge. And I am gonna be doing that on, I think Thursday morning. I'm gonna be crossing the bridge and I'm freaking scared of heights. So, by the way, subscribe so y'all don't miss that. I'm scared of heights though. That is so high up. I just asked these 2 women to take my picture in front of the Opera House and I said, oh like, hey, could you take my picture? And they answered back and I was like, hold up. These are freaking Americans. I can tell by them sounding like me. So I was like, oh my gosh, like where are you guys from? Canada. Are you freaking kidding me? I've only ran into 1 American and that was on purpose. I've had enough for the Opera House right now. Honestly, I might be back here tomorrow. I'm loving this, but I need to find like a Starbucks or something. I am so dehydrated. I need some kind of beverage. So we are just gonna wander these streets until we find a little bevy and then I think we may go back to the hotel. I don't know yet. I spent like 5 minutes looking for the Starbucks. I finally found it. It's like blending in. There it is. I just practically was called fat at this Starbucks here in Sydney, Australia, right in the heart of Sydney. Yes, I am trying to get him canceled. So I said, hey, could I get a strawberry acai? without lemonade. And then they're like, okay, what size? And then I said, could I do Trenta? And they said, oh, you're from the US, huh? Like, all we got is venti. Like, I stood there like this. And then it gets worse. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. I said, yeah, so just strawberry acai, no lemonade, no ice. And then I looked on the screen and she had put it down twice. She thought I was getting 2 drinks. And I said, no, I'm good with just one. And then I go to pay. And so I pull up like my Starbucks member rewards point thing, since I get Starbucks a decent amount, and I show it to her, and then she says, oh, yeah, we don't do that here. That's only in the US. We can charge that card, but yeah, you aren't gonna get any points. And so I said, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm just gonna drink this. Okay, how does this work? What freaking is this little nub? Do I break it? It doesn't look like the strawberry acai I usually get in America. Like the strawberry acai in America is this deep red. This kind of looks a little watery, so we'll have to see what it tastes like. It tastes like fruit water. Yeah, this isn't that good, honestly. I've realized though that practically no one walking these streets, I would say like maybe 20% of the people walking the streets are Australian. I think the rest are tourists. Like, the rest are tourists. I don't know who lives here besides like all the workers in the shops. Everyone else just seems like a tourist. Except I feel like I kind of get vibes that I live here. Like, if you saw me walking down the streets of Sydney like this, or like, okay, imagine you're walking by, you see me at this park bench. Good day. Cheers. Top of the morning. I just feel like a native. I reckon it's a little overcast today. Here. I'm a native. So far, I feel like I'm liking Sydney a little bit more than Brisbane. Brisbane, I never walked around the city like this though, but seeing the Opera House, I just saw the oddest looking individual. Seeing the Opera House in person was just breathtaking. They have so many little gelato shops everywhere, and I was gonna get myself some gelato, but I started thinking, I'll look like a freaking loser eating this gelato by myself. So I'm gonna wait. Griffin may come with me to some activities, so if he ever comes with me, we're gonna get gelato. Or if I like bump into someone on the street that's also freaking lonely, I'll be like, gelato? Gelato, please? I can't be caught eating a gelato by myself, frankly. I feel like it would ruin my public image. Yeah, this was a freaking ripoff. I really think she's like, okay, let's put extra water in his drink because he's a fatty. He's an American fatty. That was the vibe. I'll probably start walking back to my hotel. I swear I just got bit by a mosquito. I'm sure the Australian mosquitoes probably have like a little bit more of a kick to them. Peter Parker, but mosquito version. So I sent one of my friends back in the States a video of the Opera House, and then he said, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to the Opera House, which maybe that's the correct pronunciation, but I've just been giggling about that. Okay, we're almost to the hotel, and they had some really good chocolates in the like reception area, so I'm gonna try and swipe some. Maybe swipe 2. Okay, wait, I wasn't gonna update y'all till I got back to the hotel, but honestly, I'm kind of gagged about what just happened. Though literally, this person was jaywalking across the street, and they almost got hit by a car, so the car like slammed on its horn, and the person backed up really fast and went like this to the car, like thanking him for honking at him. Even if I was jaywalking, I'd be like this. Like, the people here are too mature, I swear. Also, they keep advertising Yellowstone everywhere in Australia. I can't remember what room I'm in. Why don't they write it on the dang key? I think I'm 1014. Okay, watch. It could do the crazy thing. Dang it! It's done it before and it was crazy. Let me see, maybe if I click right here. This moved. Like, you have to trust me, right when I checked in, the curtains open and closed. Wait, here it is right here, ready? Oh. That is luxury. That is luxury. Okay, one more time. Let's open them. So literally when I open the door to my hotel, these open by themselves. Okay, I'm gonna close it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go outside and open my door and see if it does it. Since it freaking must. I have to prove this to you. I just lost my key card. Y'all thinking I'm alive. Y'all just have to trust I'm not making this up. It's my biggest regret I didn't vlog it since it was so crazy. I could literally sit here by this window and just people watch all day. I don't know if you ever do this, but I like to look at people and kind of guess what they're up to. Let's look right here. He just got off work. Oh, that guy right there, that's freaking running, plotting an affair. I don't know, probably a girl boss. That guy just lost his job. They just got a job. See, everyone's always up to something. Everyone's living their own little lives. And I'm just trying to live my little life. And maybe some people should get the hint not to fat shame at a Starbucks. Especially a poor tourist that doesn't know their own way. I ordered some room service. I ordered myself a watermelon popsicle. And then I also ordered myself, what was it called? I ordered myself this crazy thing. I just wanted to film like a little TikTok, get in room service, ever since literally Kathmandu, I realized that room service was probably the coolest thing invented. So I ordered a watermelon popsicle, and then I ordered a lime and lemon pavlova. That is a fresh berry salad, mint and blueberry compote. I don't know what those words mean. They could hand me something and I would believe it. I'd believe that it's that lime and lemon pavlova. On the menu they gave me, this showed up, and I'm hoping it's the pavlova. There's a chance it could be this coconut mango cream mix. I don't know. That's something. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I really freaking hope I ordered that since it looks delectable. Oh wait, I should try these chocolates. They're Lindor Blood Orange. I'm gonna do a little chocolate review of the Blood Orange Lindor. I snatched from the reception desk. I snatched 2 of them. So hopefully it's like a 10 out of 10 candy, or I'm gonna feel guilty for thievery. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna steal some more. It tastes like those orange sticks you get for Christmas. Ooh, ooh. That is the best Lindor flavor I've ever had. I didn't even need room service. I could have just ate more of those. Hello. Oh my gosh, look at those. Holy cow, look at these beauties. There's the watermelon popsicle. And then there's the, what was this called? Pavlov? I just filmed like a little TikTok reviewing everything. This watermelon popsicle is exactly what I wanted. It's so refreshing. It's so good. You can tell like it's a real like popsicle. Well, I mean, it's like a real watermelon. It's not artificial in the slightest. A little tart. Let's try one of these circles. That is so good. This right here though, this pavlova, I don't think I've ever had anything as delectable as this. It's a symphony of flavors. Also, they put this random thing in the little corner of my tray. You just click it, and apparently they'll just like pick up the room service tray, which this seems so futuristic. I also feel like there's a mic in here, and I feel like it's listening to all of my conversations. So it's freaking me out. Hands down though, this is the best room service I have ever gotten. These are both like absolutely delicious. Scarfed it up, demolished it, no crumbs left. Now let's leave it outside and click this dang buzzer. Oh my gosh. Overall, first day of Sydney, I absolutely loved. I may like it a little bit more than the city of Brisbane. When I go back to Brisbane, maybe I'll have to explore the city a little bit more because truly I really did it. Sydney's so fun. I love walking around. I love seeing all the architecture. It's so beautiful. I love the museum. I loved seeing the Oprah building. It's just beautiful here. And the vibes are great. I love overcast because it means I'm not getting sunburned. Thanks so much for watching Sydney, Australia, day 1. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.